I'm hanging out here at the motel because we needed a place to stay for this parade. Happens to be right next to the Wayward, where all these lovely Brahmin have been hanging out. I think they've actually been milked, and they're just going to be making. I think they're going to actually be making some ice cream for the celebration. Brahmin milk ice cream, I think.
It is a hot and beautiful day here for the 5th anniversary, and yeah, some ice cream would go great right about now. That nap was excellent. We're doing a lot of traveling. Sometimes you have to stop and take a quick break.
Fast travel isn't as luxurious as a lot of people may think. There's a lot of caps that go into it. You pay a lot of caps, and it is kind of exhausting. I mean, I still get jet lag. I don't know about you.
Definitely. Oh, wait. I am seeing another float up ahead. What a perfect place to land.
Absolutely. This is looking pretty sweet. Look at all the Quantum. We got all the Nuka-Cola bottles over there. We got grape. I think that's a cherry cola over there as well. This is fantastic. J-Star, real quick station identification. We are coming to you live in the Wasteland. It is KMTH, otherwise known as K-Moth. All moth all the time. Station ID.
That's right, KMTH, all moth, all the time, coming to you live from the Wasteland, showing you the greatest news.
Absolutely, greatest news that has to do with Wasteland, everything, whether cryptid or otherwise. And in this case, it is the Fallout 76 anniversary parade. J-Star, this is Kaiju Kittens. Hey, tell us about your float.
Hi, welcome to my celebration. Welcome to my float that is celebrating Fallout 76, our 5th birthday, and the title of my float is Sweet Home Appalachia, and this is vignettes of my favorite memories from my last 5 years in the game.
Oh, fantastic. I want you to walk us through that theme.
Yeah, so we'll start at the back here, and of course, there's little Mr. Fuzzy ride-alongs, because it's not really parade unless you have, some Shriners cars or something going on there.
Well, Mr. Fuzzies make really great Shriners cars.
They do. This first room is my first, year and a half in the game, right? We all kind of played alone until we figured out our camps and friends and things like that. At least that's what it was for me. And then after I met my partner, we started playing together. That was sort of the beginning of my love of camp building, because we build a lot of camps together.
Wonderful. This is such a great representation, too. I like how you've got, the early bed, the early sleeping bag. We had some of our favorite plushies. Of course, our favorite Froggo, Prince. And now you're coming around and getting the fancy stuff. So this is when you started building with your partner?
Yeah, so this room actually represents most of 2020, which, nobody really went anywhere. So we spent a lot of time vacationing at the White Spring. So this room is my homage to our vacation time at the White Spring.
I love the attention to detail, and with you got the suitcases in the corner, which are fantastic. You've got the little garbage can here, which is also great. The whole thing really does represent the White Springs.
And something I learned really in 2021, I think it was, is how much I loved to build holiday camps. So I have 2 little holiday camp vignettes here, one for Halloween and one for Christmas. I do sometimes for Easter and Valentine's Day too, but I think that, the holiday camp building is really fun.
Perfect. I'm going to get a wide zoom so we can see each. So over on the Halloween side, you have some decorations, pumpkins lit in the pumpkin racks, lots of balloons. Over on the Christmas side, you've got, I love that porcelain tree. Like, it's so classic festive.
And then the gingerbread, right? The gingerbread furniture is also one of those classic. Remember, that was the first things that they had for Christmas, right?
Definitely. Yeah, I didn't get it at first, too. I got to tell you, one of those things that when you miss something in the shop, you just wait for it to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at how shiny this Mr. Fuzzy is. I love your assortment here.
Yeah, so my very favorite plushie in the game.
Shiny Fuzzy? Where's the shiny Fuzzy? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, yeah. The New Year's Eve Fuzzy. Yeah.
Matches your New Year's Eve tux, exactly.
Hey, yeah, it does.
And my very favorite plushie in the game is the giant sheep squatch. It's my favorite plushie in real life too, honestly. And then this top floor is my last 2 years so far, getting involved with so many of the great building communities in Fallout 76 and making so many new friends. Second floor, you'll see representations of places and things and people who could not be here today who are my favorites. Well, that's actually Kevin St. Joe. That's Heather.
Oh, that's Kevin.
Kevin St. Joe, he's master of the outfits, wears 100 different outfits. I love that.
That is true. We have what I call the beaver plushie.
Yeah, all of the creatures you can summon with the nuke.
Oh, that is clever. So we've got Earl, we've got the Beaver plushie, sorry,
Yeah.
Titan, and we've got the Scorched Beast Queen. Perfect.
It's a beaver plushie. Just give me a break here.
And then we're going to come around the backside. Let's see what you've got.
Of course, this is Moonshine Jamboree, which everyone loves. And
I like the heart flamingo in the back. That's very cute.
thank you. And then, of course, cryptid hunting with your friends is always the best. So we have
you've
a few
got the
cryptids there.
Agua, the Blue Devil. You've got the Grafton Monster.
And then as you come around the front, we have Nuka World on tour, which again, one of the great things to do with your friends. And finally, outside on the other side of the door, Fashnacht.
Fashnacht, one of the first large, wide holiday events, and still my favorite.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. Sing it if you know it. And we all know it.
We all know it. And then as you come inside, I'm sure you recognize the corner.
If we're talking about the one I'm looking at there, is that me on camera with the Bunnabun plush? Adorable.
Oh, well, that is you on camera with the Bunnabun plush because you are always behind the camera everywhere we go, everywhere we are. And then in the corner by the door, we have some gatos for the gato.
Oh, and little boxing catfight nights. Yeah.
That is amazing. You've got that set up for the gato. I love it.
Thank you so much. So cute, kitten. So
You're
cute.
welcome. I had a lot of fun thinking about how to represent the things that we do in such a small space. And then over here, one of my friends who couldn't be here, partly because he isn't on Xbox, but also because I do still play with him on PlayStation. Here is Cookie Monster behind the bar where he loves to be. And then where they find themselves so often dancing on the table at the end of the night are Sulior and Ms. Mac.
Nice.
That is perfect. I think we're going to see a float from Ms. Max later, too. But yeah, those two, you never know. They get a little wild as the day goes on.
They do. And then my viewing stations are all different Nuka Shine spawn points, as many as I could reasonably build with our build menu.
Really awesome. Oh, I love these. All the locations on the side, J-Star, really great.
One question we're asking everybody on this momentous occasion, do you have a favorite memory about Fallout 76? Or perhaps, if not a favorite memory, a favorite expansion or update to the game?
Oh my gosh. I think my favorite memory is probably really early on in the game. And we made some friends, and we had one friend that we played with a lot who was always encumbered, like 12,000 pounds. He was always carrying everything. He never used a stash box because he preferred to walk everywhere. And not only would he walk everywhere, he would sing 1950s, 1960s country songs on mic, on area chat while he walked everywhere.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
I love that.
hysterical. That's great. Wow,
But
that's
too many
that's-
favorite memories to count. So much opportunity to make friends and have a community and do things together. And that's what I tried to represent in this float.
Fantastic job, kittens. The end game for this game, the end game for Fallout 76 is basically the friendships that we've all cultivated throughout the last 5 years. I think that is fair to say.
Absolutely. Okay, kittens, before we go, can I just get one more thing from you?
Yes.
On the count of 3, I'm going to count down. I want you to say Happy Birthday 76 with us. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday,
birthday,
76.
76.